All right, comfortable sitting. Ooh, that knee is not quite ready for that yet. Just take a nice few deep breaths. Just notice how you're breathing right now. So we are going to work with breath control in asana today, and then controlling the breath as part of our meditation. It's a pranayama ratio that we'll be working with. Just give you a preview of what's coming. And then allowing the breath to kind of slow down to whatever's natural, whatever's comfortable for you. Hands are wherever's most comfortable. And then really begin to feel where the breath is going. And so really think about the rib cage expands as your diaphragm comes down, that pulls air in. So I want you to feel the base of your rib cage expanding on inhale. And if you want to put your hands at the base, you're welcome to. And then exhale, feel the rib cage draw in. So feel that balloon expand and feel that rib cage draw in. So the neck and shoulders get to stay relaxed. And it's almost like you're focusing on the bottom half of your rib cage, expanding and contracting. And just noticing the breath, following the breath. I'm not trying to control anything about it right now, except for where you feel the breath, and just working on that awareness. And again, that sensation of the balloon. So you expand forward and back on the rib cage as well as sideways. So it's a three-dimensional movement with the breath. And just kind of keeping that awareness in the background, allow the breath to become effortless again. And then begin to add a count to your breath. So I just want you to notice how long your breath is, how long the inhale is. If there's a pause between inhale and exhale, how long the exhale is, and if there's a pause between the exhale and the inhale. And again, there's no right, there's no wrong right now. This is where you are. Just seeing if the breath is even. Is inhale pretty much the same count the whole time? Are your pauses the same? Is that exhale length the same? And then beginning to control the breath. So make your exhale 2 counts longer. So keep your same counting speed. Just make your exhale 2 counts longer. And then keeping the exhale this length, On the next exhale, begin to allow yourself to round the spine forward just a little bit, beginning to connect movement and breath. And then on inhale, you slowly bring yourself back up using whatever the speed of your inhale is, the length of your inhale. If you happen to have pauses between inhale and exhale, allow those to pause, the movement pauses. And this is not really going to be about how many reps you do today. It's just that we're all going to try to stay in sync. So your breath may be shorter than mine. It may be longer. So you may do fewer reps. You may do more reps. Last one. And then allow the breath to return to whatever's effortless, whatever's natural. Arms down by your side. Feel inhale. Notice exhale. So bring your awareness into inhale now. And then with the next inhale, use the length of the breath to lift the arms up to the horizon. As you exhale, use the full length of that exhale to slowly lower the arms back. Again, inhale, expand, and the arms lift. Exhale and release. Inhale, expand and lift. And then making the inhale one count longer. So the movement slows down just a smidge. Exhales whatever it needs to be. So wherever you are, do one more. And then release. Check in. Notice how you feel. Notice how your awareness of the breath might be changing. And then please bring yourself onto your back, knees into your chest, hands over the tops of the knees, fingers point toward your toes. And again, just a few breaths here. Check in. Notice inhale. Notice exhale. Go back to being aware of the length of your exhale. And then allow inhale to happen. The knees gently press away. And then exhale +2 as the knees gently draw back into your chest. Again, inhale, the knees slowly press away. Exhale +2. They come back to your chest. This time, adding in a pause after that exhale. So the knees draw back in, and then pause the breath for 2. So no movement of air, but you may feel like the knees are still drawing in a little bit. Inhale, the knees gently expand away, same count that they've been doing. Exhale +2. And then a 2 count pause after you finish your exhale. And then let's make that exhale a total of +4. So again, making it a little bit longer. Keep that +2 hold. And then inhale happens. Exhale +4. Hold for 2. And let's just do one more, finishing up. Again, your breath length may be different than mine, and that's fine. Wherever you are, if you're already done, that's fine. And then slowly release the legs, feet down, arms to your sides. Notice how you feel. Go back to the awareness of your breath, and what do you notice? All right, so this next one, we're going to do bridge with the arms sweeping overhead, but we're going to add pauses after the exhale and after the inhale. So inhale and exhale are going to be whatever they want to be.
So when you're ready, on inhale, slowly lift the hips, the arms go up and overhead. Hold the breath for 2, but feel like you're still expanding. And then exhale, slowly release yourself back down. And again, when you get done with this motion and hips or hands are on the ground, hold for 2. Again, inhale, whatever's comfortable for you. You got that 2 count pause after the inhale. And then you got a 2 count pause after the exhale. So let's just do that 4 more times. So getting used to the pauses. And again, if you get done before me, feel free to do a few more. If you get done after me, just stop where you are and catch up. You don't necessarily have to do all those 4. And I think this is 4. Enjoying those pauses and feeling the continuation of the movement's effect. So just check in again, see how you feel, what's going on. And then go ahead and walk your feet about mat width apart. So we're gonna let the legs sway side to side and let the spine turn. So I want you to pay attention to how the low back feels here. So this is gonna be an exhale emphasis here. So arms can go out, whatever's comfortable to keep you stable. Take an inhale in center, and then as you exhale, exhale plus 2, let the legs fall toward me. And then as you inhale, slowly pull back to center. Exhale plus 2, let the legs go away. Inhale back to center. 1 more set like that. Now I want you to add in a pause after the exhale. So go into that twist, pause for those 2 counts, and then pull back to center on inhale. Again, exhale plus 2, legs go away, pause for 2, and then inhale back to center. Let's go ahead and make that pause bigger now. So exhale plus 2, pause for 4 counts. Inhale back to center, exhale plus 2. Pause for 4. And then back to center. So stay here for a moment, center, check in. Notice how you feel. And then please flip over onto your abs. You can rotate your head to the side, or you can cover the nose, what's more comfortable for you. So working with inhale and then the pause after inhale. So again, just a few breaths here. Feel the inhale. Feel if you have a pause, and again, there's no right, there's no wrong. Notice what the exhale is. And we're going to start with inhale plus 1. So core is engaged, pubic bone stays pressed down, legs are down. As you inhale, slowly pull center, push the breastbone forward, pull back with the arms. As you exhale, slowly release down. Again, inhale plus 1. And then slowly release down. So now adding a 2 count hold after that inhale. So inhale plus 1. Hold for 2, so you're still expanding, and then exhale and release down, whatever that breath length needs to be. And again, inhale +1, hold for 2, and then release down. So if that's comfortable, you can stay there, or we can do an inhale +2. Just make that inhale a little bit longer, the motion a little bit slower. Feel that hold on and push forward, that expansion. Last one here. And release. Check in, see how you feel. And then please bring yourself to all fours. So no breath control here, just allowing yourself to do Chakravarkasana, whatever breath works for you. So inhale, the breastbone pushes forward. As you exhale, you're slowly pulling that tailbone toward the wall behind you. Pause if you'd like. Inhale, pull yourself back. Again, exhale, slowly pull the tailbone toward the wall behind you. Think about lengthening the spine. Reach that tailbone. Drop the head down first, and then the hips. So about 4 more here. And again, if you're working slower, you might do fewer. If you're working faster than me, you might do more. Allowing your breath to really dictate your speed. And again, noticing the breath. You may find as you repeat this, it just naturally starts to lengthen out with a little bit of work that we've done already. On this one, go ahead and stay back in child's pose. Enjoy for a few breaths. And then please bring yourself back to sitting. Comfortable sitting. What works for you? So we're going to move the spine laterally, and then we'll get into our meditation component. So arms are down by your sides. As you inhale, the left arm goes up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, looking down at the right hand, lean your spine sideways, trying to keep your shoulders square to the front. As you inhale, float back up. And again, don't worry about the breath right now. Just breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more set here. Inhale up. Exhale into that lateral. Feel the side of your body open up. And release. And then forward fold. So from whatever position you're in, you can do it with the legs out straight. You can decide if you want to go up and down, if you want to stay, your choice here. But I want you to get that sensation of bringing yourself back into balance, into neutral. And see if you can start to lengthen out. Exhale here. Doesn't matter how long. Just starting to, again, control the breath. Let's do one more exhale from wherever you are. And then slowly bringing yourself up, back to that comfortable sitting. So tall spine, shoulders are back and in.
Go back to feeling of the breath. So feel the back bottom rib open up, that balloon sensation. You're expanding that rib cage in 3 dimensions. And as you exhale, feel the ribs draw in. Feel the abdominals even pull up and in a little bit. That helps you exhale. And notice how the breath feels now. Give your breath a count. How many counts to inhale? How many counts to exhale? Are there pauses? And again, no right, no wrong right now. We're working with where you are. How does this compare to when we started? So after your next inhale, pause the breath for 2. You may feel like you're still expanding. Let your exhale happen. And then pause for 2 counts. Inhale. Pause. Relax the neck and shoulders. Exhale. And pause. So just keeping that hold after the breath at 2 for now. So this is our pattern. And we're going to work on expanding the breath a little bit. So the exhale grows, the inhale grows, and the pauses after the inhale may grow a little too. So on your next exhale, add 2 counts. Hold for 2. Inhale, whatever your count was before. Hold for 2. Exhale, add 2 counts. Just a few more of these. And then we're going to expand exhale a little bit more. Exhale is actually one of the easiest to work with. So next time you go into exhale, exhale plus 4. Everything else stays the same count you're at. If you find you need to take a few free breaths every now and then, shorten everything down, make it a little bit smaller so that you can keep this breath going without having to replenish air. Keep the jaw relaxed, the neck relaxed. And you may begin to notice that the spine wants to move a little bit with the breath. So on the exhale, as you flex a little bit, that's fine. Inhale, as you extend a little bit, that's fine. So after this next exhale plus 4, I want you to hold for 3. Whatever your inhale was, whatever your hold after inhale was, and then exhale plus 4. Inhale plus 3, or hold plus 3. Inhale, whatever it needs to be. So keep with this pattern now. So the exhale is +4. The inhale is +3 from the baseline. Sorry, that inhale, the hold should be at 3, not +3. And now adding 1 count to that hold after inhale. So you have whatever your inhale is, hold for 3, exhale +4, hold for 3. Hold for 3, exhale +4, hold for 3. One more round. And we've got one more thing to add. So add an extra count to your inhale. So feel yourself fill up a little bit more. Hold for 3. Exhale +4. Hold for 3. Inhale +1. Hold 3. Exhale +4. Hold 3. Making sure the neck and shoulders are relaxed. One more time through. And then going back to inhale for a total of 4 counts. Hold for 2. Exhale for 4. Hold for 2. So making it nice and balanced. Exhale for 4. Hold 2. That should be less than what you were doing on the previous count. And then allow the breath to be effortless. Allow your mind to be quiet. Allow yourself a gentle forward fold. Feel free to move about as you need and end up lying on your back again. So coming into Shavasana, into rest. And as you go down onto your back, is there anything else that you need to do? This was a lot of breathing work, of postural work. So you may feel like you need to do some rolling, wiggling with the spine. Again, honor that. Honor whatever you need. You may feel, if you're not used to doing this, that your respiratory muscles were challenged a little bit. Like anything else, we can train them. It just takes time and patience. So as you're lying on your back, arms comfortable, legs comfortable, eyes closed. Allow the breath to be effortless. Allow your body to sink into the mat. I'm going to let you bring yourself out of this when you're ready. I honor you for being here today and working with your breath. Om Shanti. Namaste.